Welcome everybody to episode 2 of the Battlefront 2 gameplay where we're doing the campaign. Now unfortunately I didn't notice until just now that my mic for the first episode I was recording, it actually wasn't recording my audio. So I was talking during the whole video and it didn't actually allow me to say anything. Like it did not have my mic's audio. But I went in the gallery mode. I edited a couple of things. I changed it. So now hopefully as we begin this, you can hear me as we continue Rise of the Empire. We left off here. We already did the mission on Maigito with Kiadimundi, and then there was also my apologies. We also did the space mission where we helped Anakin and Obi-Wan rescue the Chancellor. Now we're going to Felucia. The droid presence here threatens the Republic cause. They must be destroyed. A lot of walkers. Well, then again, they did say the droid presence was dangerous.
It's been said that the 501st got the best of the war. We also got the worst. On Felucia, the Seps dug their metal heels into the muck of that alien hellhole and dared the Republic to come in after them. So we did. Only to be met with the month after month of flesh-eating diseases, shrieking nocturnal predators, and other sights that haunt me to this day. Cut off and for all we knew, abandoned by our superiors. Our only hope was Ayla Secura, our Jedi commander. Without her iron will, none of us would have come out of that mess with our sanity or our lives. When her death came, I hope it was quick. She earned that much.
Now, before we begin, I just want to pause and say that I miss playing the campaign. I mean, I still have the original Battlefront 2 on my PS2, but unfortunately, I was also careless and I scratched up the disc a bit. Which is kind of why I focused on doing all digital games from now on. My PS5, it's the all digital version. So like all games I get for the PS5, they have to be digital. Which I can understand some people will probably be upset in the comments to be like, you can't do that, that's not good. But there are also some things that do make it good. And if I ever decide to go back to disc, I can just get a disc player. You know, they have that extension for these consoles. But enough chit chat, let's begin. I also find it amusing too how they have the what was
Unit is under attack by some kind of creatures. Get up there and give them some support.
What was I gonna say? The loading screen. I find it amusing that they still have that, and yet it finishes loading after like 2 seconds. Although, it would still be nice to read the description. That is one thing I will miss.
Where are they?
Oh crap, we gotta switch to the...
This ATT is out of commission.
Well, now you tell me. It's kind of my fault, though. I forgot. We gotta kill these things anyway. It's kind of a good thing I chose to be the sniper, then. It'd probably help if I put this up. Yeah, I got some teammates. Thank you. That had to be someone else. I wasn't shooting my teammates. I know I've done that a couple times, but so far in this episode, I have not. He's down. We can also hit these things from far distances, which, needless to say, is pretty important. I was going to say significant. But both words mean the same thing. I'm not sure why, but sometimes I have a hard time saying certain things, and I just instantly change it to at the last second. Oh, someone's choking. I'm not going to go down there and risk getting choked myself, but if you go in a certain spot on this map where they have, like, smoke, you will actually end up losing health. We got 3 more. Up there's that area I was telling you about. We don't want to go too far in there, otherwise we might lose our health by choking. But like I said, hitting these guys from a far distance, that comes in handy. Well, so much for trying to no-scope. Crap, we're getting surrounded now. Damn. I think now we'll switch to the engineer. I mean, as I said earlier, we're gonna have to anyway with that ATTE. It's gonna want us to fix it, which I might as well do now. Thank God for the few. Okay, nothing's happening. Ah, damn it. Switch to the... Nope, didn't do it. It kind of sucks that they kill you like with one hit, but it does come in handy too with this dispenser health and ammo. Especially since I went into the forbidden area. I can just heal myself if I keep doing that. Crap, we're really low on reinforcements. We only have like 7 guys. Alright, guys. If we fail, it's not because of me, I can promise you that. There we go. Can I fix it now? There we go. It's getting more health, but when we get to the full bar, will it be able to work again, or do we have to wait for the time limit to go away? What are you doing here? A droid just popped up in front of me for no reason. He's like, hi, will you shoot me, please? Don't mind if I do. Uh-oh. I wanted to go that way, but not if there's a grenade. Good thing for the map, too. It tells you where all these guys are. It's funny how they just ignore you sometimes. This time I know it wasn't me. Here, man, you gotta stay alive. Just being a team player at this point. Sharpshooter. 1 for me. We got less than 60 seconds now. I almost said 60 minutes. Imagine if you had to wait here for 60 minutes. I don't know why I kept missing. I was about to hit R3. I thought there was a melee option, but this is not Call of Duty. Oh, nice. Award shotgun. You get enough kills without dying, this thing is really worth it. I like getting the award rifle too when you're the normal trooper. Or if you're on the CIS side of the super battle droid. It's great how it gives you the extra firepower. Here, but
has landed. A Republic gunship crashed in the brush near here. Acquire its power cell and bring it back to reactivate the ATTE.
This is Sakura. How can I help?
so that's how we do it. I see now.
Nice work. The ATTE has been reactivated. The CIS offensive is being mounted from the fungal tree to the south. Advance on their base of operations there and take out their primary defense turrets.
There goes nothing. That's a cool thing I like about Ayla. She's got 2 lightsabers, so you can just do more damage. Get back here, you. The only problem with Ayla, though, is that you can't play as her on many maps. When you're doing the Clone Wars, besides this map, the only other map you can play as Ayla on is Jabba's Palace, which you can do when you go to instant action, but only when you do instant action.
The Force has made us strong.
But I also learned when you do instant action, you can also do hero mode, where you have all the Jedi and Sith fight together, as well as a few of the other heroes like Han Solo, Chewbacca, Boba, and Jango Fett. In the original version of Battlefront 2, you could only do that at Mos Eisley, whereas in this new version that they did, you could actually do that on any map you choose. What is the Acolyte trying to kill me for? I kind of thought there would be a few more things to do, but hey, we'll just move on to the next mission and continue enjoying ourselves.
When the 501st was finally rotated out of Felucia, Ayla Secura made a point of seeing us off personally, calling us the bravest soldiers she'd ever seen. It's a good thing we were wearing helmets, because none of us could bear to look her in the eye.
Gee, I wonder why. A lot of people also find Sakura sexy, which I can't blame, but you keep doing that kind of stuff over and over again, it kind of gets a little boring over time. Oh, this one. Yes, I love this one. Now that's the Battle of Coruscant once again, but here, oh wait, we do get to do another space battle.
The Separatists' invasion of Kashyyyk caught the Republic flat-footed. A detachment of the 501st was sent in to stop the bleeding until reinforcements could arrive. It was a textbook suicide mission, and we knew it. As we fought our way into Kashyyyk's atmosphere, most of us believed that the only way we'd be getting off this planet was in a body bag.
Yeah, that's terrible. How that guy was just flying away. Well, not really flying, but the fact that he just fell out of his ship after got shot down. The V-Wing was always my favorite ship to fly when playing as the clones in this game. The funny thing is, though, that in the actual Star Wars movie, what is that turret doing? You see what I'm seeing? He's not even trying to do anything. We got to put this thing out of its misery now. I missed, dang it. Now, what was I saying? The V-Wings. They were in Episode 3, but only after the clones turned into the Empire. So to have it here while they're fighting the droids might be inaccurate. All the same, this is a pretty cool ship. Nope, I wanted to do a 180. There we go. There we go. We might have to focus on those ships too, if possible. I mean, turrets. These things here. I was taking them out for a reason, but if we duck here for now, they should be fine. We should be fine. They'll probably just spin around in circles and ignore us anyway. And I love these new textures they added. This is nice. And you can see my shadow.
take out those heavy turrets.
All those things, yeah, the lasers. I missed. It's a good thing I switched to this thing, though, because the bombs, they will come in handy for that thing. War hero. One more bomb should do the trick. Let's do another 180. And go left so we don't get killed. We got it. Ah, we got to get the gunship. All right. We'll let him live for now. One of the others will shoot him down. Why are they trying to kill me? I'm just going back in here. We gotta straighten this out, otherwise the next clone that gets in here is just gonna go straight and crash into the wall. What the fuck was that? Okay, one more person for the left turret. Let's go. You got 10 seconds. There you go. I thought I was gonna have to leave without you. Alright, let's make our move in here. I keep forgetting, I really have to push down on R3, otherwise it's just gonna cancel my boost. We'll stop right here so we can get a... Oh, wait a minute, no, he's gonna take off without us. Alright. Now that everyone's out, we don't have to worry about this thing flying away without us. Destroy the droids and see what else we gotta do here. Why does it want me to go there? I was worried for a sec. I thought there was something I forgot. But it was just taking a while to update. That droid sounded like it was about to destroy itself. It was like breaking down. We'll start with the life support system. Then we'll switch back to the pilot and go for the engines. Unless they're already doing it for me. You never can tell with the AI. Oh, this is really easy. Stay in there. Do not come towards me. Well, I see they've already done damage to the auto turret defense system. Let's get this thing out of here while we can. Oh, nice. Just one more grenade and that should be down.
Command has an easy mission, pilot. Grab the enemy's battle plan hologram and bring it back to our hangar.
Ah, so that's why we had to come in here. I mean, of course, it helps to get extra points by destroying the parts, but that would also explain why we had to get in here. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not seeing anyone else, so might as well save my own behind while I can.
Well done, man. Now let's get down there and liberate Kashyyyk.
I guess that's everything for this one. love that song that plays whenever you're playing as the clones or the rebels, and yeah.
As the 501st finally broke through the Sept blockade over Kashyyyk, I took a long look back at the battle that continued to rage over the planet, and wondered why so many had to die for a bunch of walking carpets. Then I followed my orders and turned planetward.
That part was really funny. That was like walking carpets. As I was saying before I got cut off by that guy, I always liked the song that plays when you're playing as the clones or the rebels. They turned down the tone as opposed to what it was originally in the PS2 version. But I like how they changed that. And also, what I was also going to say, we did 2 missions in the first episode. This time I think we're going to do 3. So we did Felucia, the space battle. This is our last one, Line in the Sand.
When we arrived on Kashyyyk, things were just as bad as we feared. The droids had us outgunned, outmaneuvered, and outmanned by a 5-to-1 margin. What none of us had counted on was the Wookiees. We'd all heard the stories, of course, but we'd never fought next to them. Never seen them rip apart a droid with their bare hands. They were magnificent. Even so, it was still a suicide mission. At least it was until Master Yoda arrived. Then it became a battle. A winnable battle.
And I always love hearing that guy. And of course, as I said in the first episode, I am not going to speak during the cutscenes.
We have to hold this beachhead until reinforcements arrive. No retreats, no excuses.
Just to enjoy and respect the nostalgia, I just cannot say anything while he's talking. And of course, the music too. And this part I'm fine with. I'll be okay talking over him while he's going like, "This is what we have to do. We are going to destroy the droids as they walk over the water. But because they're robots that run on electricity, they'll instantly kill themselves when they go into the water. Therefore, we are not required to do any fighting." They must have some special kind of electronics or machinery here, because, you know, the fact that they don't short circuit, that's kind of impressive. I mean, not something you want them to do, obviously, but well, actually, it is something you want them to do if you're on the clone side. Well, that's nice. Some of these voice lines I really love listening to, man. Whatever happened to Watch That Wrist Rocket, though? I don't know why that's such a popular line, but it is. Whoa! Thank you. Don't mind if I do. So, I kind of wasn't paying attention. I forgot what we're supposed to be doing. I mean, as far as I know, we're just going to be defending this spot until time runs out. And then we'll move on to another spot. We overheated. Oh god, a spider walker. Uh-oh. We gotta fall back. We don't, but they... Oh my god, there's a droid behind us! I didn't notice that. Let me run him over. That was fun. These tanks are so good that they are also used on the Empire side when you do the Galactic Civil War missions. Okay, we're running dangerously low in health here. We gotta fall back and see if we can repair this thing. We've got an engineer right there. Alright. Ah, poor bastard. Well, less than a minute now. Well, we'll find out if we're doing the right thing soon. I hope so. I probably should have just set up as a sniper and stayed up on high ground to kill these guys. Like, further back up there, or power one of those turrets. We'll save that for another time, though. Gotta reload, though. Bye-bye. That's a good sign so far. Alright, now we gotta fall back. Well, I'm probably gonna... Thank you for protecting me. I'm probably still gonna die, but... we'll find out what happens. I wish I had more stamina. Or if this was Call of Duty like I thought it was earlier, when I was hitting R3 to melee, I could get stamina up. There's another tank right there. More importantly, aha!
Defend the oil refinery at all costs. If we don't, this whole place is going to blow.
I didn't realize there was a refinery. Well, then again, Star Wars was first created in the 70s, so they could still, like, have everything run on fossil fuels. And it did say a long time ago. Alright. Where are the... I mean, you told us to fall back here for a reason. There's one droid. I would think there would be a few more, Oh. I kind of want to steal that speeder. What was that? I didn't do it. I thought it would be nice to use my last bullet and shoot one of them before I had to reload. Starting to get too much recoil. Oh good, I can switch here. I was a little worried for a sec. We'll do this. The heavy trooper might have more damage, but I also like how this one, you can fire 2 missiles before you have to reload. And plus, it is cool to fly around and get extra maneuverability. Stop these guys, too. Let's destroy this guy. It went through the speeder. I don't get it. I'm taking this tank. Surprised nobody else on my team has. I mean, I was just having so much fun throwing grenades and shooting missiles and being the jet trooper and flying around and whatnot. Where did that speeder go? I doubt it's going to do anything, like any damage, but it'd still be cool to shoot him down. The stap. Just put it out of its misery. It's low on health. Why do the droids even try to get back in there? Hey, buddy, good to have you. There's that tank. Beautiful. Now let's switch. I think it's circle if you want to mind a turret or one. There we go. Don't mind if I do. He's gone. We only got 10 more seconds, and then we'll have more reinforcements, and then we can stop defending the refinery.
Way to hold them back, man. Now let's push forward and send them packing.
Proud I am to stand by Wookiees in their hour of need.
Alright.
Fight I will.
Frank Oz will always been my favorite voice actor for Yoda. I mean, he did perform the original puppet, but Tom Kane, who's voicing Yoda right now in this game, he was really good. In fact, I actually thought it was Frank Oz at first, when I first heard his voice in this game. Because he was also doing the voice at the time in Revenge of the Sith, and would later reprised the role in 2017, so why they decided to replace him with Tom Kane in the Clone Wars cartoon and the video games, I'll never know. But I do like what he did. Alright, we don't have to worry about that anymore. There we go. I was hoping I'd hear Yoda's theme soon. Well, go ahead. Take your best shot. Or you know what? I'll just pull you towards me. Come on. There you go. That's more like it. This is what I really like to do, though. Switch to force push. So you push them away, pull them back, and then you kill them. I can't do it now because I have no stamina, but we're making great progress. Alright, here we go. Nope. I look at his feet too when he crawls. This is another thing I like about Yoda. The treads on that tank aren't moving. Hey, come back here so I can finish you off. Or don't. I'll just take your command post and you can die automatically. Oh, hello. Now I can show you what I was talking about earlier. Push. No. You're being pushed. Now I'm going to pull you back towards me. And you die. Bye-bye. Who dares interferes with my progress? You shouldn't have given away your position like that. You hide in here, I wonder if they could find you.
Kashyyyk lives to fight another day. With the timely arrival of Master Yoda, the 501st was able to hold the line against the Seps on Kashyyyk. We left as heroes. Years later, we'd return as conquerors.
I forgot. I wonder if we come back as the Empire in the next part of the campaign. That would be pretty cool. But I gotta say that this is always a lot of fun. I always enjoy doing this, and it's been too long since I've done the campaign. I really love what they've done in this remaster, and I hope you'll join me again in episode 3. You guys take care and have a good day.